Hi everyone, welcome to Potopia Bengal. If you want to bring home a cat but are wondering whether to adopt or buy from breeder, then this video is for you. In this video, I will share with you information about buying a cat and adopting a cat within the scope of my understanding. The purpose is to analyze the pros and cons of both so that you have more information to make your own decisions. This is just my personal opinion. You can freely give your personal opinion in the comments section. Adopting a cat is an important decision. With things we have a long-term attachment to and are emotionally attached to, we need to research more closely. What is the difference between adopting a cat and buying a cat? The first point is the initial cost. When you buy a cat from a breeder, you usually have to spend more than $1,000. If it's a rare cat, you may spend up to $20,000 to take one home. Normally, because the breeder price including expenses for importing the cats, genetic testing, maintaining the cattery, and so much more. When adopting, you would have to pay $200 adoption fee. Kittens will often have higher adoption costs. The second difference is the cat breed. For people who need to look for a specific breed like a purebred Bengal due to their allergy, finding one from shelter sounds impossible, as most of the cats there are domestic, mixed cats with unclear origins. Previous owners may surrender their cats because of illness or behavioral problems. These cats would be given to shelters to get treatment, spayed or neutered, and then wait for new owners. Most of the cats here would live in cages most of their time and not receive enough playtime and interact with human. That would explain the reason why some are quieter and very skittish. Keep in mind that shelter couldn't have all information related to the cat's lineage, health history, genetic and behavior problems. If you want to give these shelter cats the opportunity, you need to have enough affection, knowledge, time, patience and finances to care for them. Seeing cats get healthier every day and gradually regaining trust in people is also a huge spiritual reward. However, adopting cats here also comes with a number of conditions, and you will be interviewed very carefully by the organization. I know some cases that the shelter doesn't accept international students as they want to find a forever home for the cat with a long-term staying in the country. Cats that change owners frequently or being returned again will also affect their psychology and emotion. So before adopting, think carefully. Adopt, don't shop is the slogan of the animal rescue campaign. Adopt stray cats or shelter cats instead of buying cats. This campaign is supported and propagated by many people. However, in my opinion, this is an unfair campaign. At first glance, it seems good, but if you deeply think about it, you will see a lot of absurd things. Instead of stopping at encouraging people to adopt cats, this campaign pushes it further with arguments that I believe are dangerous fallacies, intentionally skewing other people's reasoning, causing confusion and misunderstanding the problem. This campaign claims that breeders treat cats as breeding machines, make money off of their bodies, have dirty and poor living conditions, and feeding them low-quality food, which are only true for unethical, irresponsible backyard breeders or puppy mills. They equate all breeders as a whole with an extremely bad image without considering any factors. There is only right or wrong in this campaign. If you adopt, you are a good person and an animal lover. But if you choose to buy, you are inhumane and contributing to cat overpopulation. Second, this campaign takes advantage of listeners' compassion to pity and sympathy to support their statement. If your family is a farmer, you will understand that you have to put effort into taking good care of the animals so that they can produce high-quality meat. Would cat breeders who have to spend a lot of money to import breeding cats neglect, not take care of, or starve their cats? Or do they have to take more care to make sure they can produce high-quality kittens? All the cat breeders I have ever met are very attentive and take care of their cats, giving them adequate and quality food, but nothing like that campaign describes. Some people say that selling cats for sale means you don't love animals. So do the artists who sell ornamental plants take care of, prune, water, and then sell the plants they created? Don't they love their plants? Or is it because they love what they do so much and want to spread that happiness to their customers? Artists sell their voices, musicians sell their works. What's wrong with them selling what they do well? Cats are carnivores, so when raising cats, breeders feed them raw, so the cost is not small. If they take good care of cats, have the experience and knowledge to select cats with good genetic resources to create the next generations that are healthy, beautiful and have good personalities, then why selling kittens or selling them at high prices is wrong and being criticized? When buying cats from these breeders, you can meet them directly, interact with the kittens, and even know the pedigree of the kitten you intend to buy. This is more important than you think, because if your family has another animal, or has a baby, you will need to pay more attention to the cat's personality. Purebred cats have the typical appearance and personality characteristics of that breed, so they are easy to guess and you won't be surprised. Others say these breeders are responsible for increasing the cat population, causing too many stray cats, and causing cats in animal shelters to not be adopted. This is completely unreasonable because breeding cats is very expensive. Do you think they let the cats roam outside? In my opinion, the reason for the excessive growth of feral cats and cats in shelters is because there is a large number of backyard breeders who lack knowledge and experience in breeding cats with health and temperament problems. And some say buying a cat makes the possibility of adopting a cat in shelters even more absurd. Saying that is like you should not have children because there are many orphans out there needing families. Each person has a unique situation. Not everyone is suitable, qualified, or has the time to take care of cats from the shelter. Especially those who are raising cats for the first time should consider carefully. The value each person wants to receive is different. Some people feel they receive spiritual value when helping a sick or disabled cat. There are people finding spiritual value in raising a healthy, beautiful cat. What's important is that you choose what's right for you. Whether a cat is adopted or bought, it needs to be treated the same. I hope this video helps you to decide whether you should adopt or buy a cat. Because YouTube will recommend videos with many likes, if you find this video interesting and meaningful, please give me a like and share. See you again in the next videos.